Do you think that Bitcoin is polluting the environment and accelerates global warming? Let me introduce to you why Bitcoin could be the solution and not the problem for climate change. We created a CO2 certificate token on the Bitcoin blockchain. The software consists of two parts. First, an admin panel for issuing token and sending them to forest owner. Forest owner get them for free because they are binding carbon dioxide. Forest owner can use these profits to reinvest in afforestation and earn even more CO2 token. One CO2 token represents exactly 1 ton of CO2. Let's first start the admin panel. Here we can load our wallet file. This wallet file consists of 12 secret words. These secret words get decomposed into the private key, the public key hash, and the Bitcoin address. So next we have our token issuance name. This has a weird name, but this is basically because fancy names are expensive. And we can create the token on the Bitcoin blockchain. So next we can send them to this address. It ends with LXYT. So now these CO2 token are going to a forest owner. The forest owner has exactly this address, LXYT. He can also display a QR code to receive funds. And he can also send CO2 token to other participants in the market. Here in the overview we can see our current funds. The forest owner currently has 8.98 and so on milli Bitcoin in his wallet and about 1 million carbon dioxide token. The Bitcoin in the wallet is required to make transaction because the forest owner also has to pay for transaction fees. So here we see our transaction history. The forest owner burned 1 CO2 token, received 1 CO2 token, burned 7, and so on. We can also look at the counterparty Bitcoin Explorer to see if these funds are really correct, and we can see that he has indeed this BTC balance and 1 million of CO2 token. So now we go back to our app. Once the forest owner receives this carbon dioxide token, he can sell them to carbon dioxide producers for companies, for example. Here we see our burning history. And the forest owner can also burn token. For example, we can burn 120 carbon dioxide token. So once these tokens are burned, they are going out of circulation. So with this system, if everyone participates in this system, every carbon dioxide emission was taken out of the atmosphere before. So it is always net negative. So once we are burning our token, it becomes visible on the blockchain. And here we can see that Microsoft burned about 500,000 carbon dioxide token on the 19th. Bavaria State burned about 50 million on the 15th. And BMW burned about 42 million carbon dioxide token on the 15th. They are doing it for climate agenda and also for marketing purposes. It's quite attractive. And also companies or governments could make it an obligation. So that's basically our application. Thank you for your attention.